listen. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Instacar HK episode. First order of business, we have gone English. After about 9 or 10 episodes, we realized that our audience, most if not all of them, speak and understand fluent English. Now to celebrate this milestone, we have a very special car that we're reviewing today, being this 1990/2018 Porsche 911 reimagined by Singer. Now, most of you will have heard of the Singer brand before. It's a Californian company that specializes in modifying air-cooled classic Porsches. Founded by Rob Dickinson, who actually used to be a singer in a British band called Cabriolets. So about 10 years ago, he started the Singer company due to his passion for modifying his own classic Porsche. So the Singer we have today is designated as the HK15, being the 15th Singer made for Hong Kong. The owner of this car received it in 2018, but he told me that it took more than 3 years to make this car, and you can see why. And the reason is simple. The whole car is different. The whole car is modded. What started off as a donor 964 Targa Tiptronic, it was shipped to California and the whole car was rebuilt. First of all, as you can tell immediately, it no longer looks like a 964. Singer likes to do the 70s 911 look where, for example, the front hood extends almost all the way to the front. The entire car, aside from the doors, is in carbon fiber. Basically everything, aside from the original chassis, has been modified or changed or enhanced. That's why when you find a donor car, it is very important to find one with a straight and clean chassis. The interior, it's completely redone. There is an option for a racing bucket seat, but the owner of this car decided he wants a touring seat, which fits for his purpose of using it in Hong Kong more. As you can see, this is a Targa top. So Singer obviously does hardtop 964s, but they also do the Targa option. They do not do the cabriolet option. But Targas are more rare. Most Singers you see are hardtops. The owner of this car, as you guys may know from Instagram, has a lot of open-top cars and he loves driving his car with the top down. Therefore, he went with the rare special Targa option. What's most important with the Singer is obviously the engine, which they have done a lot of work to. Singer retained the original 964's engine block, but basically everything else has been changed. Capacity has been increased from 3.6 to 4.0, and the horsepower is now 390 horsepower. Now, Singer claims that out of their 100+ Singers, all their engines would have a maximum of only 3 horsepower discrepancy. So they have very accurate tuning. You notice this leather behind. It looks like a Louis Vuitton bag. Now, to do this, they use marine-grade leather so that it can withstand the heat from the engine. Earlier Singers, they used the 997 GT3 intake manifolds. But by the time this owner ordered his car, Singer offered this, what they call the Velocity Stack Trumpet intakes, which are these 6 beautiful intakes you see here. One mistake lots of people make is that they think all Singers have their petrol caps right in the middle of the front hood. That's actually not the case. It is an option for the owner to pick where they want a petrol cap to be. In the case of this owner, he wanted to keep the petrol cap in the front fender. If you imagine the petrol cap being right in the middle of the hood, right above the FIA grade petrol tank, you can imagine bringing it to gas station, dripping petrol all over your carbon fiber hood. So I think it actually makes sense for the owner to put the petrol cap in the front fender. So we're extremely fortunate today that the owner of this precious Singer, of his pride and joy, has entrusted the keys to us for us to go for a test drive. So, let's start this car and see how it goes. To start it, you just turn the keys, wait for a bit. You don't have to step on the clutch or anything, and then start. And immediately you notice the thickness, the solidness of the noise the engine makes. This is definitely no ordinary Porsche 964 Carrera. The clutch is light and very easy to maneuver. It's a very easy car to drive. I mean, the gear changes are precise and tight. So we've warmed up the car, and let's give this. Wow, did you guys hear that? I mean, the sound it makes, the iconic racing flat six engine sound is what this car makes. It's just such a joy. Oh, magnificent. Now, before I go on and on about the sound, the brakes, as you expect, is very good. The car uses 993 twin-turbo brakes, original Porsche parts. For a car that's 500 pounds lighter than the original 964, the brakes are more than enough. Singer do offer a carbon ceramic brake option these days, but frankly, I really don't see the need for it unless you track your car often. The steering is very direct. The car is very stable. The suspension is good, but by no means, it's not very bumpy. It's very comfortable. It's definitely a car that you can cruise in for a long time. One thing regarding the steering, though, it's surprisingly, the turning circle is not very good. Other than that, this car is pure perfection, and you can just understand why that it is so popular. The pedals are very good. Heel and toe is very easy to do, and just the noise. I do not want to return this car at all, but this is just a magnificent car. I mean, wow, reimagined indeed. So after this thrilling experience of driving a Porsche Singer HK15, what can I say? There's nothing bad about this car. It's perfect. It's perfection. And they weren't joking or lying when they said they want to redefine, reimagine the Porsche 964. They really have done so. It's such a beautiful car, both inside and outside, and I'm ever so grateful to have an opportunity to review this car. So first of all, thank you so much to the owner for lending his pride and joy for us. And if you like this video, if you like this car, which I'm sure you do, please like, please subscribe, and we'll have more videos coming out very soon. Thank you. Oh, this is amazing. I am not returning this car. I am not returning this car.